Well, by day, Jonathan Azaran works in the finance world, but his real passion and focus is centered around doing good for patients like himself, who have chronic health problems and face frequent or long-term hospital stays. So just 3 months ago, during the pandemic, Jonathan created Hugga. It's a unisex collection of feel-good hospital and at-home robes, gowns, and accessories that are made with love and created as a reminder to loved ones that they are not alone on their healing journey. Jonathan joins us today with his wonderful collection of Hugga items for home, hospital, and healing. Welcome, Jonathan.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you so much. And, you know, your personal story, as wonderful as these items are, they're really informed by such a personal connection. Yeah. Tell us your story.
Yeah. I was diagnosed with Crohn's, which is an autoimmune disease, when I was 6.5 years old. And as a result, I've spent more than I would want in terms of time in hospitals. I just was always going in and out. And throughout the journey, I always were encountering with patients that just were alone and didn't have real, visitors or anyone come to see them. And having such a strong support system with my family, my parents, my brothers, my sister, I just wanted to find a way to, share that hope and share that love and share that comfort and empathy. And I said, what better way to do it with items that are on your body that could hug you,
yes,
like Hugga the name, and bring you this sense of home that we long so much for in the hospital.
Well, it's such a genius idea, because you're right. They're scratchy, those hospital gowns, and the socks are kind of laundered a billion times,
absolutely.
And all of that is wonderful and necessary.
Yeah.
But to have the advantage and the opportunity to have items that really are cozy, your beanie, your masks are, you said, antimicrobial.
Correct. That is made out of antimicrobial fabric. So just essentially bacteria cannot live within the fabric.
That is so wonderful.
It protects the patient.
And then you have the cozy robe.
The very cozy robe, which we call the hotelish robe, because we want you to feel like you're in the hotel when you're in the hospital.
Nice. That's really nice. Yeah. And then I love that the hospital gowns have zips, which help with portals and when you have to have examinations.
And the most important thing that, anyone who's been in the hospital, the one thing that we're always is trying to cover our rear end, because it's always exposed. So we really made it a point to provide privacy to the patient.
Oh, that's...
it's a tough time.
Absolutely. It's a tough time, and the dignity is much appreciated, I know. And then you have these cozy socks, which are so important because they have the grippers, the non-slip little silicone buttons.
Absolutely.
Crucial. And then again, we have the mask. But this, to me, is a really incredible item. This is your sleeve. And tell us the reason that you came up with this idea.
The sleeve came to me because I myself, I have a PICC line that has been on for about a year, a little bit over a year. And I always get infusions. I go to get treatments, every other week. And your arm is exposed, you're cold. The medication hurts, so this was meant to put it on, provide some coziness and some warmth on the arm, and also privacy, because you bruise from the IVs and whatnot. So you just want to provide some privacy and comfort to the patient.
It's a wonderful outpouring for you to do it. I know you're giving locally some of these products to JFK Hospital, donating every month, which is so wonderful. And you also have a Donate a Friend campaign.
So we just launched this actually 2 weeks ago, and it's called Nominate a Friend. And we encourage everyone to go to our website and nominate a patient in your midst that needs that little pick-me-up, that needs that little touch of love and comfort. And as we feel as a company, is silent presence is better than silent absence. So let us be that extension for you to be able to communicate that to your loved one. And then, of course, we could buy the products on our website as well. So
that's wonderful. And I know you also, in addition to the items that you donate, you also donate some of your proceeds to Front Care.
Yes, absolutely. We're very much in line to essentially help. We just want to help anyone that is touching healthcare, because it's such a tricky situation, especially today. It's top of mind for everyone. So as a company, we're just trying trying to make a difference and
Yeah.
make a stand for everyone who deals with health.
Well, Jonathan, what a wonderful way to make a silver lining out of the experience you've had as a patient for so many years. And it's Hugga.co.
Correct.
CO, which is where our viewers can go to get these items.
Yes.
And really, it's everything to make your healing more comfortable and actually home as well.
Exactly. That's the purpose.
Because this is a pretty nice robe, I gotta tell you.
It was like every product was designed with comfort in mind and function.
Yes.
It's very important to have the two. Like our hospital gowns they don't contain any metals, which is essential for hospitals. They open in the back, but still provide privacy. And, you know, they have functions that allow for the patient to feel comfortable while still serving the needs of the doctors or the nurses that need to be able to examine them. The patient is our focus.
Yes.
And we will never, ever waver from that.
Yes, that's so beautiful. And the beanies especially, I know when my mom went through chemo and lost her hair, we only could find kind of scratchy knit beanies, and this would have been so cozy and like a big hug.
Yeah, that's the purpose. And then for those that just don't want to have bed hair, we just put on the beanie
that
so you
helps
can look
too.
good.
Well, thank you, Jonathan, so much for sharing this beautiful mission.
Thank you for having us.
And we appreciate what you're doing in our community with JFK as well.
Of course. Thank you so much, Sandy. Thanks for everything.